Now, Tower of Fantasy has always been a game that I've been keeping my eye on. Now, admittedly, I haven't been tapped in as much as I was beforehand, and that's mainly due to all the controversies that's been surrounding this game. I haven't played the beta, so I haven't been really closely following it like I was prior, but there has been something that I just saw. I don't know how I missed this, but I just saw this recently. I'm a little late to this, and it appears to be some type of Battle Royale BR mode in Tower of Fantasy, and it's piqued my interest. It has me excited, and that's what we're going to be reacting to today in this video. And I'll leave the link to this video in the description down below for you guys to check out on your own if you want to. Now, once again, I understand all the controversies around Tower of Fantasy, and initially I wasn't sure if I was going to cover this game on this channel, but I've seen what Tower of Fantasy has been trying to do, and I want to form my own opinion about this game. I want to try it out and see what I think, right? Because I like what it's trying to do with this BR mode and some endgame content, quote unquote. It fulfills something that I'm missing right now on my channel and in my gaming life. So this appears to be the map, like where you can drop in, so you can choose where to drop into. And then it appears right here, you can select the weapon that you want to start with, maybe. So you have the choice between like a claymore, a shield, scythe. That's pretty cool. The ring, that's pretty cool. Dual swords. And then I'm not sure what this is. You guys can let me know in the comments down below what this would be. Maybe like Tower of Fantasy's version of artifacts or something like that. I'm not too sure. Haven't looked into it. Never played the beta. But that's pretty cool. You get to choose what you want to walk in with. And then probably when you drop in, you can loot from there. We'll have to see. I'm not too sure. Okay, so you just materialize in. That's fine. That works. So, okay, so they're in, they pick their spot, they're on the, it looks like the edge of the map, and there they go, they're looting. They got a scythe, they picked up a scythe. What did they start with? I'm not too sure. Okay, and they're looting some more. This is pretty cool. This is definitely something that I would be into. A battle royale for this type of game is incredible, and I applaud Tower of Fantasy for trying something new, something outside the box. It makes sense though, right? Because battle royales are extremely popular, a lot of fun, especially if you can team up with your friends. Imagine like your guild that you're a part of, you team up with them, say, hey, let's hop into some battle royale, and you do or trio queue, something like that. So they were checking out the map there. That would be a lot of fun, and that would be something outside of like your dailies or your normal raids or what you do on a daily basis in terms of content in this game, to maybe then hop into some battle royale and try something different that you can continue playing the game with. I think it's tons of fun. So look at this looting that they have going on. This is incredible. I never thought that a game like Tower of Fantasy or anything similar like Genshin Impact would have a battle royale mode. That wasn't even on my radar of content that you can have in the game. But it makes sense, right? It makes sense, and it has that open world aspect to it. Are they in like a duo queue? Oh, and then the traversing, you have the jetpack, oh, did they find somebody? Is that an enemy? Or is that somebody that they found? This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So we see this person with the shield here, which is really cool. So more looting going on. So I'd imagine that you're picking up things to enhance your weapons, obviously things to enhance your damage, things that probably give you a shield, because it appears that there's a bit of like a shield bar at the bottom, maybe like a little med kit or health kit. What? Oh, I was like, who was that? Okay, they're going in. Sneak up on them while they're trying to loot. Oh, they're popping all the abilities off. Oh, this would be so much fun. I need to be a part of this. I need to try this out. This is incredible. They're going crazy. Look at them throwing out the what are those? Holy smokes. Oh, now they're hightailing it out of there. They said, no, we don't want no part of this. Chase them down. Jetpack. Oh my goodness. This is, can you see? I'm getting hyped already. I'm not even playing it, and I'm hyped. This would be so much fun to play. This is incredible. This looks incredible. Okay, it looks like that person got away. They hightailed it out of there. They got out of Dodge. They fight. They live to fight another day. That's the expression, right? They live to fight another day. So you can see right here, they have, it appears that you have a maximum of 3 slots for your weapons, and then whatever those other things are. You can let me know in the comments down below. But it appears that you can only hold 3. So if you, for example, find like a legendary weapon that you want to go ahead and equip, it appears that you're gonna have to obviously drop one of them off and then equip one of those one of the legendaries that you find in the world. But nonetheless, this is pretty cool. Okay, so you can see right here, this is what I was talking about. So they're trying to equip that great sword or claymore. They had to drop one off, and now they found another one, and then they're getting jumped. Is that the same person they were just fighting? Imagine they came back. Oh, they were trying to loot, and they came up, stuck up on them. You can see they have a bit of healing going on right now. I don't know if they just popped a med kit or something, but they have healing going on. This person, oh, this is another person. Oh, they're getting jumped. Oh, this just became a trio fight. Holy smokes, they're popping abilities, electric tornadoes going on, and they get clapped. They went down. No. They had all sorts of stuff going off. Glacier, ice, elements. I don't know what was happening, but that was a trio fight for sure. I saw 3 people in there. That was pretty incredible. So it looks like they're spawning back in. They probably want to get some revenge. I definitely would if I was able to spawn back in. I wonder if this is going to be like a traditional battle royale. Like if you die, that's it. You got to now queue into a different one. Or if you die, you can respawn and come back. I'm not too sure. That'll be interesting to find out, but maybe you have to re-loot all over again, get all your stuff back. I just don't know how that'll work out towards the end, but that's interesting. Now they have dual swords. Pretty cool. I wonder if they whip those out. That was the electric tornado we were seeing, but it's just, I just want to try it out. And this is basically what I'm referring to when it comes to Tower Fantasy and it doing new things like this battle royale. It gives me something that I'm missing currently in my gaming sphere as well as in my content creation, because Genshin Impact is an absolutely fantastic game when it comes to story, character designs, character trailers, music. Nobody can compete with Genshin on that, and that is the absolute fact and truth about it. But at the very same time, Genshin Impact has, and at Hoyoverse has established that game to be a story-driven casual game, not focused on endgame content, but more as a character slash waifu slash husbando collector. And you collect your characters, you build them up, they do a lot of damage. We got a big fight breaking out here. Hold on. Bow attacks, range. We got the claymores. We're going in for some melee. Spin to win. Oh, now we're doing some okay, I see the strategy. There might be some strategies here in terms of, you know, having some range to start out, get them low, and then you come in with some melee attacks. I could see it. Now, this might be, you know, type of combat that you can maybe optimize and find some real stuff for, but this appears to be a lot of fun. Look at all the abilities popping off. I'm all about it. That is incredible. And you can switch seamlessly to the different weapons. So there might be some strategy there. But what I was really saying before that whole fight broke out is that Genshin Impact is a casual, story-driven character collector. And Hoyoverse seems to not want to change that. They seem to be very content with Genshin Impact being that. And that's the direction that they want to go, is more of that role-playing, casual, collect my characters, build them up so they can just destroy everything type of game with no real endgame raids or content such as that being implemented. Now, if they implement it down the road in the future, I'll be all for it. But as of right now, it doesn't appear as if they want to do that, which is perfectly fine. I've come to accept that about Genshin Impact and Hoyoverse a long time ago. And I think more people are starting to realize that as well. A lot of content creators recently have been coming out with content about raids, endgame content, because when there's a lull patch, when you have a patch and then there's a lull period in between, they are getting clapped up again. Content creators start talking about endgame content. But what content creators have to realize when it comes to Genshin Impact is that that's not the direction Hoyoverse wants to take with the game. So with that being said, there is a bit of a hole or a void that is with me in terms of gaming that I'm not getting from Genshin Impact, that Genshin Impact is not fulfilling. And Tower Fantasy and as an extension, Wuthering Waves could do that for me, right? With this VR mode, raids, and some quote-unquote endgame content, they just went into a mecha. What is that, like a relic? I think they call them relics. Look at this. What is happening right now? This might be what can fill the void for me that Genshin Impact can't. Genshin Impact's great. I love Genshin Impact, and I love it for what it is, and I accept it for what it is. I have a long time ago, and I can maybe fulfill that void that's missing with games like Tower of Fantasy, Wuthering Waves, that provide me the hard content, that could provide me the raids, provide me meeting, co-oping for a reason, co-op that matters. Getting into a BR just to have fun and really challenge myself skill-wise and, build-wise, if that's what it takes. And this just seems like tons of fun, something that you cannot get from Genshin Impact currently. And Wuthering Waves as an extension can be that game that can provide that harder content probably, or those tougher enemies or tougher bosses, whatever the case may be. So that's why I stated earlier, I want to try out Tower of Fantasy for myself, for my own opinion about it, because it does appear as if it's trying to do some out-of-the-box different things, provide fun content, long-lasting content, repeatable, replayable content that is just missing in what I have currently right now, right? And variety on the channel will be really cool as well, doing something different and trying out different games. So this is interesting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Just from this little clip, it looked like tons of fun. It looks like it would be incredible to try out. And I'm sure as more people play this and it becomes more official, they will, optimize it to make it better. Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.